WWE Summerslam 2017, one of the biggest events of the year. Well, at least when it comes to wrestling. I mean, WrestleMania, that's a whole nother story. But as far as the summer goes, this is it. I mean, look, the action has even spilled out to the outside, right? And Jason Jordan, yeah, the man finally found his dad. Kurt Angle, he's back. He's going to be accompanying him at ringside. Finn Balor's bringing back the demon attire. Just a lot going on. I mean, that Universal title match, 1,200 pounds in the ring. That's crazy. I mean, between all four men, that's how much it's going to be. It's crazy, right? But we're going to get into that once we talk about the actual main event. AJ Styles will be taking on Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. Shane McMahon, he will be the special guest referee. KO, yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to play to his side. I mean, AJ and Shane, they've had their differences in the past. They've had their feuds. But regardless, I still feel that AJ will retain. He's done a lot of good things with this title. I mean, look at him. Do you really want to see him getting that belt taken away from him? So definitely going to have to go with AJ for the U.S. title. Akira Tozawa, our new Cruiserweight champ. That was a swerve. That was crazy. I couldn't believe that someone finally defeated the king of the Cruiserweights, and he's upset. I mean, this man is furious. He was furious right off the get-go. I don't see him recapturing against Akira Tozawa. I definitely see it. This is most likely will probably be like a pre-show match. But yeah, definitely Akira Tozawa for the Cruiserweight Championship. Randy Orton against Rusev. Did anybody really see this coming? This was just kind of like, hey, we got to do something with Orton. The man lost his title. Who can we put him up against that he could easily beat? Rusev, and it sucks because Rusev, he's kind of one of my favorite Raw superstars, but this is what's going to end up happening. Orton, he'll capture him, right? RKO out of nowhere, just like on Tuesday night. That was one of the greatest promos. Rusev got on the mic and he says, Randy Orton, and bam, there he was. John Cena. This man has made somebody very, very furious. Baron Corbin, he's got this anger, this fury, and he's going to unleash it on Sunday. Oh man, what an epic fail for this guy. He lost the match. He lost his briefcase, his Money in the Bank briefcase in 8 seconds. That's all it took. So I do think that he's going to use that anger to, unleash on Cena. Cena will still end up winning regardless. It's SummerSlam. Cena can't win at SummerSlam. Come on. Against Baron Corbin, I don't see that happening. The IC title, like I said, we got Jason Jordan going up against The Miz, and this is definitely a numbers game. It's always been a numbers game. Anytime that The Miz has stepped through those ropes, I mean, look at this. Not only does he have his beautiful wife, but Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, yeah, they're going to end up doing something. Now, I did hear, and this is just rumors, but Kurt Angle, he's supposed to be stepping into the ring soon. And I think this is more of a build-up feud for him to go up against The Miz. Something to bring him back into the action, because I definitely want to see Kurt Angle back. This guy was amazing. He's still amazing. He can definitely still wrestle. He can definitely hang with some of the best. Now, right here, the tag team match. We got Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose going up against Rusev and... Sorry, not Rusev. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about Rusev because he's going to lose. I should stop thinking. So, yeah, Sheamus and Cesaro. And Sheamus and Cesaro, they've had a really, really great run with these belts. I do see it coming to an end, though, on Sunday. I feel like these titles will go to 2/3 of the Shield, right? And this won't last. I don't see these guys getting along. I mean, you guys remember the past. You guys remember the history between these two. They will capture the titles, but I think they'll end up going up against, this would be cool, if they went up against the Hardys, down the road. That would just be an awesome match. I think that would be one of the greatest matches that Raw could put on as far as the tag team division. And I think the Hardys will end up being in the pre-show. It hasn't been reported on WWE.com, but I think most likely they will go up against the Club. Just to get them in there, because come on, you can't have SummerSlam without the Hardys, right? So Big Show. Big Show's gonna go. He's gonna go up against Big Cass, and right here, he's gonna go up in the shark cage. Enzo's gonna be up in the shark cage, so he can't interfere in the match. Regardless, how is this gonna do him any favors? I mean, he beat up both of them. He didn't have to be in a cage. He beat up both of them, so he's gonna beat Big Show clean. There's no doubt. Big Cass definitely for the win. Finn Balor, anytime he brings back that demon attire, it gives him an edge. He definitely, I don't know what it is, but it definitely gives him an advantage. And yeah, he lost on Monday clean, but Bray Wyatt, I don't know if Bray Wyatt's ready for the demon. You guys think Bray Wyatt's ready for the demon? I don't think he is. This War Paint, man, I mean, I know last year he had a terrible experience, right, with his shoulder, but I think this year it'll be a different story. Tag team division for SmackDown. We got the Usos going up against the New Day. The Usos, I don't see them winning. I do see the New Day retaining. I can't hold three guys with one hand. I do see the New Day definitely retaining their titles. The Usos, yeah, they've been oh my gosh, this has definitely been their. If you go back to the Usos like career history, whatnot, this is definitely their best run so far as heel Usos. But yeah, still gonna have to go with the New Day. I'm sorry, guys. You guys were awesome tag team champions, but I don't see them winning. I just don't. I don't know what it is, but I definitely don't see it. The WWE title, we got Shinsuke Nakamura going up against Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal, wow, quite the run. I didn't think it was going to last this long. I do feel like it's going to come to an end soon. And who better to take that away from him than Shinsuke Nakamura? I'm going to have to go with Shinsuke on this. This looks nice on him. Look at that. It's just, I mean, the Universal title would look better, right, since it's red and the man loves wearing red. But this still looks nice. So Jinder Mahal, great run, sir. But Shinsuke Nakamura, he's ready for it. He's definitely ready to become champion. And just look at this. My gosh. Not the greatest on the mic, but regardless. Now, the women's. SmackDown women's. So we're talking about SmackDown. Might as well talk about the SmackDown women's match, right? Natalya, she definitely earned her spot. I mean, she defeated 5 of the best SmackDown women's superstars to be in this match. Naomi, well, I don't know. I don't know if she can be dethroned. I mean, she ended up customizing her belt with all that, glow-in-the-dark stuff, and she's been a great champion. Natalya, I don't see her taking that away from her. I mean, they would have to change the belt all over again, and you guys know how lazy WWE is, right? But I don't know. We'll see. Definitely going to have to go with Naomi on that. Speaking of the women's match right here, Raw, we got Sasha Banks going up against Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, oh my gosh, what a run. The boss, she's not ready for Alexa yet. I just feel like, I don't know, I think the only person that will end up dethroning her, the only person on Raw, the only woman on Raw that I can see her taking that away from her would definitely be Nia Jax. So I'm going to have to go with Alexa. Right here, 1,200 pounds. I'm not kidding you. That's how much weight is going to be in this match. Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman. I mean, all these guys are close to the 300-pound mark. It's crazy, right? And Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns, he'll do something. He'll definitely make his presence felt. And Braun Strowman, he'll be stacking bodies, right? He'll be stacking one right after the other. But no, I still don't see this. I know Brock Lesnar said, hey, if I lose this match, I'm leaving Raw. It's definitely a swerve. Yeah, he's not going to leave Raw. He's actually going to keep this title. I'm sorry, Braun. As much as I want to see him win this belt, he's going to actually carry this belt all the way to WrestleMania, which sucks because, I mean, yeah, he's been making more appearances, but I just want to see, out of these 4 men, I would definitely love to see Braun as champion. But give me your predictions. Like, who do you guys want to see this? Who do you guys want to see the WWE Championship? Till next time, everybody.